another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with Nate the Wrestling Dude from Money in the Bank 2018. To wrap up our thoughts on this pay-per-view.
Yeah, right.
The first match of the night was Big Cass versus Daniel Bryan.
Who chose? Daniel
Why did this match have to happen?
Exactly. Not very good.
It's a waste of Daniel Bryan, and it's not building the creative character that is Big Cass.
Yeah.
up very much.
I mean, you know it's gonna suck when he comes out to sucky theme song.
Yeah, no shit.
Because it really sucked.
No shit.
And the match was not any better.
The second match of the night was Bobby Lashley versus
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Again.
Obviously, you know who won that one.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley won. The third match of the night was the Intercontinental title match. It was Elias
against
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
This match was a pretty solid match. I did feel like it was dead weight for Seth Rollins to carry around. Elias is not ready to be on this type of stage yet.
Not at all.
The character might be ready, but the wrestler's not ready
not at all.
to be in any kind of spotlight whatsoever.
Not at all. And Seth Rollins picked up the W.
Mm-hmm. The fourth match of the night was the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, where Naomi, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and who am I missing? Natalia.
Yeah, and
I think that was it.
I think that was it. Yeah.
They all competed. It was a fair Money in the Bank ladder match.
It wasn't.
It came with a. It came with a formal conclusion. A lot better than last year's shitty conclusion.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And your winner of the Money in the Bank is Alexa Bliss.
Yep, she's now Miss Money in the Bank, but we'll address that in a minute.
Exactly.
The next match of the night was the SmackDown Championship title match. It was Carmella versus Asuka for the SmackDown Championship. This match was a back and forth, brutal fest.
It was.
To be fair,
it was pretty good. A pretty good match.
It was pretty good, to be completely honest. Carmella picks up the win via the...
Thanks to the Asuka person that came down to the ring in an Asuka mask, which ended up being the return of James Ellsworth, and he helped Carmella pick up the W.
The next match of the night was Jinder Mahal versus Roman Reigns, or as I like to call them, Boring Bland Character number 1 versus Boring Bland Character number 2.
I just don't understand why Roman Reigns keeps fighting.
Well, it doesn't help build Jinder Mahal as a character, and it's not going to build Roman Reigns as a character. No. Roman Reigns won the match. Whoopie-doo-lolly.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. The next match of the night was AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, last man standing for the WWE Championship.
And for the 5th time.
For the 5th time in the last 5 months.
And this match was a really good match.
It was the best match of the night, I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
It will have contention later on.
Yeah, I won't dispute that.
But it will have contention.
Yeah. And for the 5th time in a row, your winner is
AJ Styles. He's the last man standing. There were a couple spots that looked like they hurt when the table didn't break. On a couple spots that they looked like they hurt. And there was a spot where they went to Dick Kick City, or they kicked each other in the dick.
Right.
And it looked like they missed and actually kicked each other in the dick.
Yeah.
So that looked like it hurt. But this match was the best match of the night, in my opinion.
By far.
The next match was Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax, the women's the Raw Women's Title match, and it was the poster match
for the Money in the Bank. It was the postal for it. Nia Jax came out and she looked like she was gonna be unbeatable in this match. She really came out and she took it to Ronda Rousey in the early going.
Yeah, it started out good because it was a big woman, little woman squash match that turned into a brawl, that turned into a submission channeling match that ended kind of hokily, but we know why it ended that way.
Yeah.
It ended on a double DQ when Miss Money in the Bank walloped Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax with the briefcase several times. And then
at the end of the match, after they both got DQ'd, you seen Alexa Bliss tell the referee, "I want to cash in my Money in the Bank." 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Alexa, stop.
2 minutes and 5 minutes after she won Money in the Bank, and she is now the new women's champion, Alexa Bliss.
New Raw Women's Champion.
Congratulations to Alexa Bliss.
And that makes sense, because if you're going to have Ronda win her first title, it should be against a smaller, weaker opponent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not saying she can't beat Nia Jax, but
you'd weaken Nia Jax's character by having her lose to Ronda Rousey.
Right.
At least this early.
Yeah, exactly.
So the next match and the final match of the night was the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, where Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, The Miz, and Braun Strowman battled it out.
And this match was
brutal. It was the other contender, in my opinion, for match of the night.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It obviously deserved to close the show. Not only was it the name of the pay-per-view, but it deserved to close the show.
Right. I am just so... Every time Braun Strowman gets into the ring, I am so impressed with him. In fact, the beginning of the match, they piled ladders among ladders on top of him, but he kicked out of those.
Yeah.
And during the match, he even destroyed a ladder by running through it.
Yeah, it was kind of like how they do in like collegiate football, where they tear through paper. He tore through that ladder like it was paper.
Oh my Lord! It was a sight to see.
Interesting spots. Kevin Owens got put out with a big spot off a huge ladder and got thrown up through a table.
Yeah, well, hopefully we do not have an update on his condition, but
I think he's fine.
I think he is too, but we did not see him come back in the match.
Because I think that was by design.
Yeah, I think so.
That boy got a nap.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, the winner of the match and your new Money in the Bank winner is Braun Strowman. The man who should have won it. Yeah. The man who deserved to win it. The man I picked to win it from the very beginning of the night.
I actually did too. I just didn't say it at the beginning of the night. I figured he would win. I was hoping he would win because this guy has been through, I mean, everything, and he does not have a title yet. I mean, he had the tag team titles for less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
But other than a individual title, he has not had one yet, and he deserves to have a title.
So Nathan, your thoughts on the pay-per-view as a whole?
I'm gonna have to give it a C.
If you graded it in two halves, the first half gets an F,
Well, yeah.
and the second half gets a B+. To me, that averages out to about a C as well. The end of the show definitely ended stronger
Yes.
than the beginning of the show.
The last three matches were definitely.
That's our thoughts. What did you think of Money in the Bank 2018? What did you think of the return of James Ellsworth or anything else? Remember, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time as we are in now. Nate the Wrestling Dude will be back with me on July... this is July? No.
This is June.
On July 15th. I was right the first time.
Just 4 weeks away.
Just 4 weeks away from seeing
1
this
month.
ugly mug one more time.
1 month. And I get to see this ugly mug too.
Alright. Without further ado, we'll see you at the next bell, and peace.
See ya.